Welcome to episode 1969 of Love Serve Care. Today's episode, we got to talk about the backfire, the backslap, the backlash, the backdraft, the big back, all the backs in this episode, because yesterday I put out a intended to be fun April Fool's prank, a joke of bubonic habits, this parody of the world famous popular book Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. In my version, Bubonic Habits, I used this pen name of Unclear, and it's really designed to be the antithesis to Atomic Habits, where obviously this James Clear's book is about being productive and performing at your best and operating at a high level, and where I decided to show up is, what are the worst things you can do? What's the bad advice you can get? What are the ways that we can self-sabotage? So I shared the post on my social, on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all these kind of places, and it's kind of crickets. And I put up a full podcast video itself. So maybe hindsight thinking, probably should have just did a image first, which is a cover and just make people laugh, like, oh my goodness, Unclear, bubonic habits, they would have got the joke, I think, in that way. And I share that because there can be a lot of things you try and test out and experiment with that could potentially backfire. You might look a little silly, you might even feel a little bit embarrassed, maybe humiliated, depending on how attached you are to this. Now, this wasn't something that is make or break for my business. It's not something that's going to hurt me in the long run, but it was one of those moments of like, well, why isn't anybody getting the joke? I'm getting comments like, oh, congratulations, likes and loves. I'm like, is anybody watching the video? First of all, did anybody hear what I said? And second of all, just by the thumbnail itself, that should give you a clue of that this is going a different direction. This is not probably a real thing. And also keeping things in context, April Fools, hello, haha, I'm a prankster, I like to joke around, but I get it. It's okay if you missed a joke, and as my wife would often say, if you have to explain your joke, then it's probably not funny. I thought it was funny, I thought it was a good haha, but eggs on my face, jokes on me, no one laughed. So now, on to the next thing, and I'll share more insights and more tips and more things to help you operate at your best, to really bring out your competitive drive and your championship mentality. So with that said and done, remember that you're born to live your life in abundance. You're the master of your future, you control your freedom, and you have complete dominance of your thoughts, your emotions, and your habits. Take care, God bless, stay